Hello, I'm John.
And I'm Nancy.
And we are
J&N Travels.
Well, welcome in today. And we're getting a little excited because we have two big things happening this week in our eyes. So if I can mute this. One of them is that we are finally going to be upgrading our internet.
That's exciting. Now we won't have any staccato videos.
Yeah.
Our last video was quite choppy.
So that's, and this is we're a little white out here, so we got to correct it.
But that's Thursday, right? They're coming?
Thursday, at the end of this week. Yeah. And even the bigger news is starting Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday through Friday. We're actually going to get spring weather up here.
Yes. It's supposed to be 59 degrees.
We still have 2 feet of snow laying on the ground out there, and we can't wait for that. And some on the roof still, right?
It's very sunny, but it's really cold. It's 26 degrees today. But it's very, very sunny.
Very sunny, yeah. We'd like to welcome in Mariana USA. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, Mariana.
Maxwell Smart. Thank you for popping in. And Janice Gregory so far.
Janice, hello.
So nothing else is really going on, right? We have a typical live coming up, our afternoon chat this Wednesday, March 10th at 2 o'clock. Mm-hmm. And hopefully you put something together for next Sunday since you'll be working. So we'll see how that pans out. Welcome in to Juma Brown.
Hi, Juma Brown.
And,
thank you for joining us.
Actually, let me throw these things up here with a quick hi there. Hello, Maxwell. And Janice.
Yep.
And Najuma.
Najuma.
Well, we like to start our every other Sunday show with Nancy, with our friend Tanisha. So if I can find my little banner here, Nance. And we'll start it. It's Tanisha time.
Yeah.
Tanisha is the self-proclaimed chair of National Day Observances and shares with us the National Day Observances for the week. So welcome in, Tanisha.
Hi, Tanisha.
Hi, Tanisha. How are you?
Good. Thank you very much for joining us. We're doing fine. Things are going well down there, I heard.
Oh, yeah. Really nice. We're enjoying the weather. We don't, know what to happen next week. At least I haven't checked in with the weather reports because the next couple of months could be a little bizarre.
Yeah, we don't love looking at the weather. I used to do in the past because it changes in 24 hours, but you get itchy at this point. We were just trying to see when the temperature got above freezing up here, so we cheat a little.
Yeah, we can start off to warm up like an oven by midday, and then we'll cool back down like a freezer.
Really?
It gets really crazy here sometimes.
Just all over the place.
Yeah.
So you're going to share with us your National Day Observances.
Yes, it's lots of them too. Today is NBA All-Star Day, so if you're watching the game, hey, celebrate accordingly with whatever the game day foods are. Barbecue and I will have some probably pizza and wings. I'm not cooking today.
Are you watching the game?
Yeah, I think I will watch a little bit. Hopefully, I think I'll be able to stay up. My clock is a little bit off because of my work schedule. Even on off days, sometimes it doesn't realize, and I don't try to change it. I just want to, enjoy it. Oh goodness, I had this on vibrate, but it's still ringing. So yeah, I think I'll be able to stay up and watch it though. I think.
Good.
Yeah. So in addition to it being All-Star Day, it's also Cereal Day. Okay. With cereal, I tell people, breakfast food can be eaten any time of the day, and that includes cereal. I don't know about anybody else's tummy, but when my tummy wants something to eat, it doesn't know that, okay, this is lunch food or dinner food or breakfast food. Just give it to me. I can't tell how many times my lunch has been my breakfast. It goes to work for lunch, but I end up eating it for breakfast. It's just crazy.
I'm with you. I'll tell you, I'm with you.
I hear you on that. It's a good snack.
Oh, yeah. Tomorrow is International Women's Day, so celebrate all the women have made politically, socially active, from healthcare to education to education. We want to celebrate the women tomorrow. It's International Women's Day. Is also National Peanut Cluster Day. I love peanut clusters.
Yeah.
Chocolate and sugar. Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah, I agree there too.
Yeah, I like those.
March 9th, 1959, she made her debut at the American International Tour Fair in New York. Barbara Roberts, aka Barbie, will be.
I
really?
didn't know that. That's interesting.
Yes, she will be 62 years old, and she doesn't look a day over 60.
Yeah, no, not even close.
So the way you celebrate Barbie Day is you get a Barbie, gather some of her friends, Ken especially, and just have a celebration with the whole Barbie clan, okay?
Little party sounds good.
Yeah, we'll do
Yes.
it.
It's also National Crab Meat and National Meatball Day, so you can have a party with all of them. Just sit down and just have a good party with Barbie and the crew.
There you go.
Wednesday is Culture Lunch Day. I definitely celebrate accordingly with that one because I like taking my own lunch. And Thursday is World Kidney Day. As you know, I'm a dialysis nurse.
Yeah.
So very, very near and dear to me. Just quickly about kidney disease. Kidneys, their role is to filter and excrete waste from our body. Also produce urine. When those are working properly, we can have a problem. So celebrate World Kidney Day by getting more informed about it, and also watching your diet. If you're diabetic, especially, or have high blood pressure, those are the two leading causes, with diabetes being one. You want to make sure that you're adhering to whatever your doctor has said for you, your medication prescriptions. Also, watch your diet and exercise, because those things could lead to a destruction of your kidneys if you're not monitor them correctly. So let's keep those kidney survivors in our thoughts as we celebrate World Kidney Day. Friday is Girl Scouts Day. Okay,
Girl Scouts Day.
We know what's going on right now. They've got those cookies out. So find your Girl Scout and buy a box of cookies. And finally, Saturday is National Jewel Day. Look, Nancy, I know you got that one piece of jewel that you like to
That's right.
Let it out. Just put it on.
Okay.
Earrings, just take it out for a little bit and celebrate the day.
Sounds good.
Sounds very good.
Will do.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for that advice. Yeah, interesting information.
Yeah, that's all good information. Yeah.
Good. Well, I enjoyed this week. This month is a really packed month, so I tried to narrow it down, but those were some really good ones I had to share with you.
They were. Thank you very much for sharing that with us.
For sharing all of that with us.
You're welcome. Thank you. You all have a great day, and to all your viewers, take care of yourself and get ready. We're on the horizon for some nice weather. Hopefully, die down so we can go back to having fun.
Yeah.
Right. Well, thank you very much, Tanisha.
Bye, Tanisha.
Bye.
Have a good week. Bye. Well, more great information from Tanisha. She's great to join us.
Yeah, we appreciate her.
A few more people popped in the chat. Brian, NASCAR fan 22, our neighbor down south, right?
He's in
I guess you'd say south. Carol from Kaki.
Carol from
Thank you for joining us. Travels with Cheryl and Ed. Hello. How you doing this week?
All right. Well, thank you all for joining us. It's always a pleasure to welcome you all in.
Hello.
Gabby Christian's
Gabby's
here.
in.
Hi,
Welcome
Gabby.
in, Gabby. She's one of our moderators.
Yes.
And Jeffrey Resendez. Thank you very much for popping in.
We welcome Alma and
Alma, thank
today. Welcome.
Thank you for coming in and saying hello.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys. We appreciate you all. This is nice.
Well, today we're doing something a little different. Usually we show a video of something, an island or someplace to give people the interest of traveling. And we've had the last couple of weeks with our internet, like I said, it's getting upgraded this Thursday.
Yay!
But it has been really spotty for video.
Yeah, it's been choppy.
So we decided to take one of our getaways to Ogunkwood, Maine, and break it down into pictures, which would be a lot easier to go through.
Yeah.
So this is Ogunquit, Maine. We went up there for about 5 nights, and beautiful area.
Oh, yeah,
you'll see by the pictures. If you're interested in going, you can even email us or make put a comment in the comments section if you have any questions or information on this. But try Maine if you've never been up there.
I love Maine.
Up in southeast, the northeast here. So if you want to read your intro
Oh, okay,
there.
I'll read
and-
the intro about Ogunkwood, Maine. So Ogunkwood, Maine is a beautiful place by the sea. In fact, the name Ogunquit literally means beautiful place by the sea. And we couldn't agree more, that's for sure. Between the miles of sandy beaches, scenic coast, art galleries, great shopping and dining, Ogunquit consistently ranks as one of the best vacation spots on the southern Maine coast. Getting around Ogunquit is tremendously easy using the efficient trolley system, an enjoyable way to see the town in style with open air.
Okay. So we bring up our little screen here. Okay. So the first one is the Colonial Inn. That's the place we stayed at.
Yeah, he found that. That was a really good find.
And I don't, it's, you wouldn't call it really a bed and breakfast, right? Very old. Did you read on?
Well, I haven't read about it yet. If you want me to read it first, I can.
Yeah, if you read up on the hotel first.
Okay, so this is the Colonial Inn in Ogunkwood, Maine. So this is where we stayed. It was built in 1887. The Colonial Inn consists of 4 buildings. It is within walking distance on the small Ogunkwood downtown, Ogunkwood Beach, and it's right on the Marginal Way overlooking the ocean. We walked to the Marginal Way every day. It was awesome. The inn had an outdoor pool and a continental breakfast plus afternoon snacks in the inn lobby, and you really enjoyed those croissants.
Yeah, so we arrived at this. What did you say? It was the building's 1887.
Yeah, 1887. I love this place.
So as you can see, the parking's on the left. That's an old building. There are some other buildings in the back. I'm not sure if they were newer, but we were in this building.
Yeah,
and
it's cool.
Cute little lobby. And what they greet you with is what? Do they have cookies too? They have some cookies and some croissants, right?
The one of the workers made the croissants fresh every morning.
Yeah. And
they were outstanding.
Right. And along with that, they had like a continental breakfast.
Yes.
With, I guess there were a few hot items. So
Yeah.
it was a little more than a continental breakfast. So you stayed in this main building, which was really cute.
Really cute, yes.
If you get into bed and breakfast type of thing. This was a pool and a hot tub, which we didn't use because of the time of year we went,
time
right?
of year we went. You could see in the pictures we're still wearing our fleece jackets. So it was a little cool.
You don't remember what time of year
I
though,
think
right?
it was in April, but I'm not quite sure.
It's probably for your birthday or something.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
think
seemed
it was. I think it was like the middle or end of April.
But they have these beautiful flowers everywhere. Remember
Yeah,
they were
they were
hanging
gorgeous.
plants
Yeah, that's why I took pictures of them. They were so pretty.
everywhere. And on the property, they must have
Yeah.
bought
I love
a
the
100 of them or something.
Yeah, I love the grounds were very pretty.
That
And
was
the
our
old-fashioned key.
That's right. So our room was obviously 203.
Yeah.
And we had a private bath, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it wasn't a.
Yeah.
So this is the bedroom.
Yeah.
Very cute.
very cute. Very comfortable bed.
Yeah, there's no kitchenette or anything, right?
No.
It was
No, we
a
had,
nice big size.
yeah. Yeah,
Kind of the old fashioned type bathroom, right?
yeah, I
The
loved it.
pedestal
Yeah.
sink.
Yeah. Very cute.
That's the view from the
So
bedroom.
this is quite a old hotel. It was built in 1887. They had to have renovated several times.
Wasn't it one of the oldest? I don't know if it stayed there, but I thought it was one of the oldest in the area. Or
Well, I don't know about
I
that.
thought I had read something about that.
Yeah, I'm not really
This is
sure.
the outdoor deck, not
I
deck.
loved the wraparound porches.
Porch. That's what
Yes.
a porch.
I love wraparound porches. Yeah, so it's nice. And there again, the pretty
See the
flowers.
plants hanging everywhere.
Yeah.
And they had tables set up so you could bring your breakfast out there
Yeah.
or just go out and have a drink. We went out there I remember bringing bottles of wine out
Yeah,
for
we
a
did.
night
We had
for-
our bottles of wine. Yeah.
when we had a warm night.
Mhm.
This is a lobby. Very nice lobby.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can sit there. Oh, nowadays you probably can't, but the chairs were there. You could sit and play game of cards. They had some games you could take out and play.
Yeah.
They also had this piano, big piano, which Nancy was playing with a little bit, which was kind of fun.
I can play a couple of songs. I did take piano lessons, but I don't know how to play any classical pieces anymore.
But you were having fun with it.
Yeah,
Like that's just,
I can make some music that doesn't sound terrible.
Okay, let's see. All right. So that's still the lobby. Again, the lobby nice
It was
and
very
comfortable.
comfortable chairs. Yeah, we're so relaxed. That was such a nice relaxing place.
Just
Look how the
decoration.
decorations were pretty.
Yeah. And then we're having coffee. They did coffee like 24 hours in a lot of places. That always helps.
Yeah, they did have cookies by the coffee machine. You're right about that.
The snacks during the day, what they would do is take the pastries that were left over from the breakfast, put them out there, and then they would add stuff to it, like cookies.
Yeah. I just love this place. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I just had to take a picture of that. There we go.
The continental breakfast.
Yeah.
They had a microwave. That's a toast to put your toast in. They had a couple hot items, I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they had the waffle maker. I don't think they did, but
no, I'm pretty sure they didn't.
Yeah, I don't think they did.
It was a nice little stuff. I wonder if these hotels are having continental breakfasts with what's going on now.
Yeah, maybe not.
So we've been talking about getting away for a weekend.
Yeah.
But that's half the fun. You can go out and just get coffee
I
whenever you
know,
want.
just coffee anytime you want. Very nice place. Here's those croissants. They were so good.
Okay.
Oh.
Now, one of the biggest reasons, well, I'll let you read it first, but let me just check in the chat real quickly here. We get Paul Vines has joined us. Thank you very much for joining us, Paul. I don't think I missed anyone else. Okay, so the next one.
Okay. Marginal Way. Ogunkwood has been referred to as the most walkable community in Maine, so a car is not a necessity. Aside from the long, flat beaches that are great for strolling along, visitors can also trek along the famous Marginal Way. The Marginal Way is a 1.25 coastal walking path that connects the center of Ogunquit to Perkins Cove. This easy walk with gentle slope wraps along the scenic coastline, providing beautiful views of the beaches, ocean, and harbor. There are many beaches along the path, perfect for stopping to enjoy the cool sea air, reading a book, taking pictures, or even painting the scenery. And our scenery today, that was Perkins Cove. You can see the boats.
The backdrop, right.
The backdrop today was of Perkins Cove and the beautiful tulips that were in bloom that time of year. It's very pretty.
Has anyone been to Ogunquit, and has anyone walked the Marginal Way? For anyone that doesn't know, it's a pathway that goes, in this case, went right behind the hotel, which was fantastic.
Right. We walked it.
But it goes right along the ocean. It's very highly elevated. It looks over the ocean. You'll see in some of these pictures.
Yeah.
And these are all views from the Marginal Way. This picture here is not, it was someone's yard, wasn't it, that they designed that way?
Yeah.
So there was stuff on the ocean was on the left, and then there was all this other stuff on the right.
Yeah, it's very beautiful.
This was we came across. It's on the Marginal Way. Someone posing for a wedding. Right?
Yeah, they had their wedding pictures taken on the beach. It was beautiful. Yeah, I'm sure they were happy with those pictures. It was very pretty.
Like, see the bride down there.
Yeah, that's a cool picture.
The groom at all.
No.
I wonder if the sea air does anything to a dress like that.
Well, it was, well, I don't know. She probably did get it dirty, but she was walking along the rocks.
It's a long walk out there, too.
Yeah.
I don't think the groom was there at all. I think that's the photographer sitting next to it, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. So
we continued our journey. You see there's the marshes and overlooking the ocean. This goes for, what did you say, about a mile and a half?
1.25. Yeah.
2.5, so a mile and a quarter.
Yeah, mile and a quarter.
Now, the grassy part is a lot of the hotels are right on the Marginal Way.
Yeah.
So they would put a grass and bush buffer there to separate their hotel from the Marginal Way in the ocean. Beautiful overlook, though, huh?
Yeah. I really enjoyed this weekend. It was just fun because you just can walk everywhere, so you burn off all those croissants that we by walking.
Curious if Jeffrey or Nazca have been up there.
They're both
within a few hours of Ogunquit.
Yeah. Oh.
That was low tide, obviously.
Yeah. Weird tree.
Yeah,
I got a picture of that.
So I took the picture.
Yeah.
Really different, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what type of tree it was. I forget, but it was unusual for it to grow like that.
Cheryl and Ed want to know what's the best time of year to visit Maine. I'm one of these people that loves off-season stuff.
We like off-season.
So the crowds, you're not going to The only
Go
thing I hate
swimming.
about Maine is the ocean water.
Yeah.
Nancy braved going in
I
at
did.
once, but I won't go in. It's too cold for me.
I
But
was
yeah,
the only one that went in. I jumped right in.
yeah, I mean, if you can go, if you don't have to swim in the ocean and you just want to get away and beautiful views and sit overlooking the ocean, having dinner or something like that, then probably would be the spring or the fall, right?
Yeah.
And if you have to get into the ocean, then I would say the summer. But of course, everything prices all double and the
I
crowd's
know.
double.
We went to this place. It was off season, and I mean, we could stay at nicer places when it's off season because prices are reduced.
Well, I think this place is over 200 a night in season,
Wow.
and we paid under 100.
Mhm.
With most things, you can get under 100 during the off season.
Yeah, we did everything we wanted to do. I mean, aside from jumping in the ocean, we did walk down to Ogunkwood Beach, but no swimming. But everything else we did.
Yeah, and we do a lot of walking. That's
Yeah, it was
something
a
we
lot
like
of
to do on
walking.
vacation.
It was a lot. We liked it.
Even when we're on cruise ships, we always have the
Yeah.
little meter with us, and you do about, which surprises people, but you do 5 to 10 miles
I would say
average a
5 to
day.
10,
I
yeah.
think we kept
Yeah.
track of it.
Yeah.
This is a little rest off on the that's a
By
marginal.
Marginal Way.
That's a marginal. That walkway is the marginal way. It's
Yeah, you
all
see some
topped.
beautiful houses along the Marginal Way too. I don't know if we have any pictures of any.
Yeah, there's a couple in here.
There's a couple of them. Okay. Oh, there's one right here. Okay.
Sounds like late September. Yeah, I don't know if Maine, because of the foliage, if they have that's considered higher
Oh,
season,
that's a
in
good
Maine.
point. Yeah, I don't know.
This is one of the house you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I love that house. Beautiful.
Well, we
Yeah.
went to Bar Harbor, which is 6 hours.
6 hours. Yeah.
And we did Ogunquit, and we did both around April.
Yeah, we did.
Nancy's birthday is in April, so
Yeah.
we did it to celebrate her birthday, and we enjoy it.
Yeah.
The further
It was
north
nice.
you go, though, I would get a little closer to the summer because we found we were about 2 weeks too early when we went to Bar Harbor. The
Yeah, a
stores
lot
were
of-
just opening
Yeah,
up,
they were
little
just
shops and
yes,
stuff.
yes. We had a great time. It was wonderful. But if you wanted to take a boat ride, that was closed. Something certain. A whale watch you couldn't do because that was closed.
Gabby's asking how far the hotel is from Portland, Maine.
Geez, I'm not really sure.
So that's
on that,
about
'cause
an hour and a half, maybe.
I'm not sure.
Ogunquit, maybe an hour and a half.
I love this
Tops.
house. This would be.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Isn't
house.
that gorgeous?
Overlooking
Yeah.
the land costs more than the house does.
Yeah, definitely.
It's
Marginal Way
a
is
good picture of the Marginal Way.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
It's an easy walk too. It's
It
not.
is,
I
it's
don't know if it
easy.
looks silly or not. It's leveled. It's quite a bit above the ocean, and it's flat.
Yeah.
So you could even ride a bike. Now
You
I'm not
could.
sure. Do we see people riding bikes? I wonder if they're
I
prohibited from it.
Don't recall.
To read the sign again
Yeah.
and go back. That in the foreground is Perkins Cove.
Yeah, that's
We're getting
Perkins
closer.
Cove. Yeah, we'll
So
show
a
you some
mile and
pictures
a
of
quarter
that.
from our hotel, walking on that path, you'll get to Perkins Cove.
We must have done this at least 3 times, maybe more when we were.
Yeah, once a day at least.
Oh, yeah.
And what a lot of people go who don't want to walk this will just drive and park and go to Perkins Cove.
Yeah.
Because it's loaded. Well, you'll see with shops
Perkins-
and stuff.
yeah. Yeah, I like the water splashing against
Yeah.
the rocks.
I know.
It's so beautiful.
Hanging on the ocean. I
Yeah,
know.
that's a nice ocean picture there.
And these are some of the houses you were talking about.
Yeah.
Some of the nicer houses.
Yeah, beautiful.
I don't know. I wonder how much land they actually have for that
I don't
area.
know.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing was flashing at Charlotte. And they said, "Isn't the old Dark Shadow supposed to be from Maine?" Are there any places that there were no places.
Yeah.
I used to watch Dark Shadows, and as I'm clicking through these, I'm saying, "Boy, that I can almost picture the music that
Yeah.
they used for Dark Shadows
Yeah.
with the waves crashing on
Well,
the
that's
rocks."
what I was thinking of too. That's funny you both said that, but I couldn't think of what show it was. I was going to say Edge of Night, but I don't think it was that. So it was Dark
Dark
Shadows.
Shadows. I have to
Because
look
I
that
thought
up
there
and
was a
see if
soap
it took
opera that
place.
showed the waves splashing against the rocks. And I was thinking Edge of Night, but I didn't say anything because I didn't think that was accurate. But
Well,
Dark Shadows
actually
did.
was a soap
Yeah.
opera too.
Yeah.
It's a horror
So
soap
that's
opera.
funny you guys said that. Yeah.
I'm rushing home every night day. It was on 4 o'clock every day after school. I rushed home to watch it. I'll have to look that up. That's an interesting question. Just more ocean.
Yeah.
As we get closer to Perkins Cove, Marginal Way. Okay, so it says prohibited. Scooters, bicycles are prohibited. That's why.
Okay, that's why you don't see it then.
Rollerblades and skateboards. Okay, so it's just walking.
Just walking.
So this is at the end. So you saw us at the beginning with me near the sign, and this is the end, and this is Perkins Cove behind Nancy. So you could just drive in and park. You see cars parked there and hit the shops and stuff. I know several friends that go there and they just go to dinner. So this is Perkins Cove.
Okay, so Perkins Cove in Ogunquit. So Ogunquit, I should say, is also home to Perkins Cove, a small turn-of-the-century fishing village that draws great crowds every summer. Perkins Cove is full of boutique shopping, jewelry, art galleries, and delicious restaurants that serve up locally caught fresh seafood. If you are looking to explore the sea, Perkins Cove is an ideal locale to do so. Many of the boats in the harbor are active fishing and lobster boats that also offer tours for one-of-a-kind hands-on experience. Other boat tours, like a scenic lobster or lighthouse tour, or cocktail cruises are offered. Perkins Cove is home to a hand-operated footbridge, and visitors may have the chance to draw it up if a tall ship is passing by. Don't forget to stop in the local candy shop, famous for its fresh, locally made saltwater taffy. And the reason, do you know why they call it saltwater taffy?
No, I do not.
Well, a girl walked into a candy store by the sea after a storm and asked for taffy, and the owner said, "All we have is saltwater taffy," and the name stuck.
Really? Okay. So everything's got a way to work, doesn't it?
I always wondered that. I go, because they don't make it with salt water. Why do they call it saltwater taffy? But anyway,
interesting.
Yeah.
This is one of the buildings on Perkins Cove. I just thought it was interesting. All those different things are birdhouses.
Yeah.
And there were plenty of birds. Remember, it wasn't just for decoration. They were using them, which I found surprising. This is you said there was a hand cranked drawbridge. This is it right here.
Yeah.
So this actually went over, you can see in the background here, there's the green grass. That's a hotel over there.
Hand-to-hand operated footbridge, and visitors may have the chance to draw it up if a tall ship is passing.
So that's the inlet, and Perkins Cove's on the left, and on the right there were, which you can get to from the bridge, there were some hotels and different things, right?
Mm-hmm. A little rainy that day, but.
Yeah. Beautiful view of the boat. So these are those, we call them snake birds. Is that what their name is?
Yeah, I think they are. Not 100% sure. I just like the way they were all lined up, drying their.
Yeah, they sit there and they just dry their wings.
Yeah, I love these pictures. It just I love the boats and the pretty tulips in the background.
These are people would sponsor a bench. This is just a walkway along the water on Perkins Cove. Yeah. The area is not that huge. I'm not sure if it looks big to you. This is low tide. Mm-hmm. Great to walk around the rocks, though.
Yeah. It's just relaxing.
Paul Vine says, "I'd love to start in Maine and tour the coast all the way down to Georgia one day." Wouldn't that be nice?
That sounds really nice. I've never been to Georgia. I would love to go to Savannah.
What we're talking about when we start driving, get back to driving down to Florida, we've got to stop. We say it every time, we got to stop in Savannah and spend a couple nights. But wouldn't it be a great way that you could do that with a boat or something? Yeah. Just keep on making stops all along the coast.
That would be cool.
Welcome in, T&K.
Hi, T&K.
Okay. All right. That's my place here. Okay.
Those are tulips. I think they're so
that's
pretty.
A restaurant in the background. This is a beautiful area right here. It was between some of the shops, right? On the water. And
it was very pretty. So it's so picturesque.
So tulips could probably tell you the time of year, right?
Well, it's a spring flower.
I think that's our backdrop right there.
Yeah, that is our backdrop. I thought it was really pretty. There's a lot of pretty flowers. I love all the different color tulips there were. They were just very pretty.
And this place, it was loaded with restaurants or snack barish type of things, but they were fancier snack bars. Plenty of boutiques.
Yeah, plenty.
And a few stores like that had your saltwater taffy and fudge and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But this on the right there, the road, that's a road coming in and going out of the Perkins Cove if you did not want to take a walk down the Marginal Way. We've been looking at trying to go up to either Maine or down to Cape Cod for just trying to get Getaway.
Yeah, we need to get away.
Once I can narrow down the vaccine, Nancy has hers, and I'm still trying to track mine down.
Yeah, the grounds are pretty with the boats in the background.
Right. Okay. And then go ahead and answer that.
Okay, so
actually, I don't think do you have that one? Okay, maybe I'll have a thing. This was basically, we walked down Marginal Way to get there, but we just decided to see something different. So we took the road with the cars back to the hotel. So this was just a walk back.
Yeah, they had some interesting houses.
Yeah, buildings, and this is really cute. Reminds me of MASH seats. What does that say? I didn't even know it was at Fenway Park, Kennebunkport. It's like the old MASH sign around.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that walk too. I mean, we went by some nice houses and
bunch of lobster traps.
Yeah, some flowers. I like taking pictures of flowers. There's a library.
It's actually a library.
Yeah, I went inside. I like libraries.
It was cute.
Yeah, it was very cute. This is us walking. Oh, that plant. I love that plant. That's a Japanese lace plant, something like that. And I wanted to buy one, and it was over $300. I looked it up. But I thought it was very unique, and I thought it was pretty. I said, oh, maybe I could put one in my yard. But
there was a story with it too, wasn't there? But I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember don't recall what the story was now.
Somehow it survived something, or some big blizzard or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is I don't know the name of this hotel. I can't remember.
But they were all like this in the area.
Yeah.
They look like old mansions, or this is
Ogunkwood Beach right here. Right?
Well, no, not yet.
No,
this is just a view from one of the hotels. We just went out on the deck to look around.
Okay.
Some of the different
I
things.
thought here's Ogunkwood Beach coming up then.
Go ahead.
Okay. So Ogunquit Beach, it's one of the biggest draws to this vacation town. This 3.5-mile white sandy beach is ideal for all sorts of fun in the sun. It is also on the list of top 25 beaches in the U.S. The middle section of Ogunquit Beach is known as Footbridge Beach because it is accessed by a footbridge that crosses over the Ogunquit River. So this is it right here.
So you can actually, it's weird how it's set up, because the Marginal Way, if you saw me earlier in the pictures, I'm standing by a sign, and that's kind of the official entry to it where people come to walk it. But there's a sign out the beach where you can actually start to walk from the beach here, which we did on one of our days. And she's just patrolling. She's got that bag there. It's not groceries. She was doing it in case you saw any seashells.
Oh, yeah, I like seashells. I like rocks, too.
But this walkway connects the mainland to the beach, and I think it actually was the official start if you want to do the whole Marginal Way.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a nice. So that we started. We won't do.
Yeah, there's the footbridge, right?
We won't give you the whole Marginal Way again. This is just from the Ogunkwood to the Marginal Way. Go ahead.
Okay, so Art and Summit Theater. Ogunquit is also home to a large artistic community, originally flourishing as an artist colony at the turn of the century. The tradition has continued with a wide array of galleries, shops, and boutiques that feature the work of local Maine artisans like fashion designers and jewelers. Don't miss the Ogunquit Museum of American Art, the most beautiful small museum in the world. The famous Ogunquit Playhouse, which started its life as a renovated garage in Town Square and is known today as America's foremost summer theater, attracting Broadway actors like Sally Struthers, Carson Kressley, and Andrea McArdle. It is a great way to enjoy a piece of Maine history while taking in Broadway caliber productions. There are also children's matinees and family theater for the enjoyment of younger visitors that often feature favorite Disney and storybook characters.
Now, what this actually is it's the what you could go to. We did not use our car at all. I think we ran out once for pizza, but
yeah,
this is stuff within walking. This is Perkins Cove, which we showed you earlier. This was the downtown area, which was actually about half a mile away. Definitely walking.
I would
There's just
say.
all the little cute, quaint shops and
Yeah.
stuff like that. More boutiques. I think this is actually on Perkins Cove.
Yeah. It's fun popping into all this little
Right.
stores.
Another one on Perkins Cove. More of these personalized boutiques, and that was an art gallery.
Yeah. We didn't actually go in there. I don't know if it
We
was
didn't go in
open.
there?
I don't, oh, maybe
Thought we
we
poked
did.
our head
Oh,
in
maybe
there.
we did. Okay. I just don't remember.
I mean, it was small.
Yeah,
You know, you
it's
went in, there was a few
small.
things.
Right. Maybe.
Another gallery. These are the t-shirt place. This is a museum. Not really my taste, but it was a museum if you're into this kind of stuff.
All in all, a beautiful area.
Welcome in Intrepid Adventures
Hello, Intrepid
on
Adventures.
Australia. Another Australian friend.
Wow.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for coming in today. Appreciate it.
We're looking at Ogunkwood, Maine right now on the East Coast for anyone that just dropped in. Great place if you, I guess if you're into that. You're
Yeah.
not into tropical waters, right? Yeah, this is the Ogunkwood Playhouse. Now, have you ever been here?
I haven't.
We
You
took
went
my
with-
mother here for
yeah.
her birthday once, and God, how old is this? Did you have a date when you were in that? No, this.
Started out as a garage. That was interesting. I read it started out. It started its life as a renovated garage in Town Square, but I don't have a.
Okay. Well, we saw a play there. We took my mother, me and my siblings and I, and it actually had Sally Struthers and Valerie Hopper.
Oh, that's
And
right.
For
Yeah.
all the family and Mary Tyler Moore were two of my two shows I enjoyed watching. So it's kind of neat just seeing them in person on the stage.
Yeah.
So that'd be something to look into the going again. I'd go up for a weekend and catch a show.
Yeah, because it's not far.
Okay, and that is our show on Maine. So that's Ogunkwood, Maine.
And
East
our backdrop
Coast.
is Perkins Cove.
Perkins Cove. If anyone has any questions or anything, you can ask us now or put it in the comments. Beautiful place to go if you're trying to get away.
Yeah.
Now, some of you people, it's not going to be a weekend away, but still a nice place.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, the cruise ships that go up from New York and Boston, when they do New England, they stop. I think it's just Bar Harbor.
I think it's just Bar Harbor. I don't think they. Yeah.
Right.
And Bar Harbor is well worth the stop. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I was going to say,
absolutely beautiful.
We would like to do one, but right now we're into the mode where we want to go somewhere tropical on cruises. But we would like to do that someday. Just the small towns in both Canada and Maine on the way up.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome in, Tommy Dodson.
Hi, Tommy Dodson.
Is 2 or 3 days sufficient to do Ogunkwood justice? Want to do a fall trip up that way? If you give it 2 full days,
I would say so.
I think we were there 4 or 5 nights, which gave us at least 3 full days.
Yeah.
We walked the Marginal Way every day.
Yeah, we did that.
Besides the great view, it was just exercise.
Yeah.
And the shops downtown.
Yeah.
If you want to do Ogunkwood without getting in your car, I think 2 or 3 days is plenty.
I think it's sufficient as well.
Yeah. If you want to, there's a ton to see up in Maine. If you want to see more in Maine, then obviously you're going to want to give it more.
Yeah. I would say Bar Harbor is a must. That
Gabby likes our accents.
Our Arcadia National Park is beautiful.
When saying Bar Harbor.
Oh, Bar Harbor, yes. We don't pronounce our sorry about that. But I could try to say it. It takes effort to say Bar Harbor. It takes a lot of effort.
Yeah, and if anyone is seriously interested in doing it and you want to really get into some questions or going back and forth, you're welcome to send me an email. Our email address is on our front, is on our channel page, I think in our About section. So, and I can give you more details on stuff and even details of the hotel we stayed at. You
definitely fall in love with Ogunquit as well as Bar Harbor because, see, I pronounced my R that time.
That's very good.
Because Arcadia National Park is quite beautiful.
It is.
And the fishing village of Bar Harbor is really quaint, really cute.
And so now we get into our game portion of the show. And today we're doing Name This Landmarks, Disney rides, and we have a couple of creators we want to throw out there. So let's hope I can pull this up without too much ado. And if you have any questions about anything, even Ogunkwood, just throw them in the chat, and we'll talk about it as we go along.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful place.
Okay, there we are. Name this. And we need help from the chat for these. Name this landmark.
Oh,
This should be an easy one to begin with.
I smiled because it's so easy.
Well, we got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
Now, we've never been overseas to this. Well,
I've been to Italy.
yeah, but not this.
No,
not
I've never
Italy,
seen
no.
this. Just a replica of it.
Right. Well, we see the replica too in Disney, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, let's take a peek and see if anyone guesses it.
Maybe some of those folks have actually seen it in person.
Yeah, has anyone visited this? And yep, the answer's Tommy Johnson, Eiffel Tower.
Yep.
Cheryl and Ed, Eiffel Tower. I'd like to know if anyone went there. I never knew you could go all the way to, I think you go all the way to the top on this, right?
Wow.
Isn't
I'd be
it
scared
like a
to
tower
do
up
that.
there?
I'm scared of heights. I wouldn't think I ever do that. Ooh,
You went here, right?
I've seen this.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, I remember it very well. I was 14 and I've seen this.
I've never been there.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never seen this.
I could say that I've seen it.
Now, they give a tour around? Is that what it is? Can you go and actually go inside?
Yeah, you can go inside. Yeah. Walking all around. Yeah. It's just ruins.
Yeah, but I didn't know how much stuff is shut down because it's not.
Well, I'm talking back in 1972, so I don't know. I haven't been there since 1972. So,
Gabby's always wanted to go there, but never had.
oh, I hope you get that chance, Gabby.
Yeah, Colosseum in Rome. Tommy, have you been over to Europe, to these places? Okay, next one.
I always love this. I absolutely love the fact that they made this.
I'm curious how the heck they made it.
I
Did they
don't know
make
how
it
they
and
did
somehow
it.
get it up there, or
I
did
don't
they
know the
build it on
history
site?
behind how they made it, but I think it's quite beautiful.
Oh, okay. So Tommy said, I think he's talking about the Eiffel Tower. You can go around it, super crowded, but worth it.
Oh, really? Neat.
Okay, he spent a lot of time. Tommy spent a lot of time in Europe.
Really?
Yeah, so you've probably seen
Oh,
most of these
wonderful.
firsthand. Okay, now he may have the correct name on this,
I know the correct name of this.
because what is the correct name on it?
It's Christ the Redeemer.
Well, that's why I have Christ Redeemer. He says,
It's
Tommy says Cristo in Rio. Is that
okay.
maybe that's another name for it?
I did not know that.
Okay, he's talking about Eiffel Tower. You can go up in the platform. Colosseum, you can go in and under right now.
Yeah, that's good. I wish I still had my pictures of Italy, but they're all gone. I had a picture of me sitting in front of the Colosseum.
This is an easy one. You all should have this one. Cristo. Okay, so Cheryl, it's a Cristo Redino, so I don't even have that name. They've got the.
Well, that means Christ the Redeemer, and
yeah, I wonder if that's the official name of those Cristo.
yeah, okay.
I've never seen
I didn't know
version,
that.
yeah.
I didn't know that. I always called it the Christ the
yeah,
Redeemer.
I'm just looking at the English version, of course.
Yeah. It's quite beautiful. But it doesn't compare to our Statue of Liberty. because it represents freedom.
That's right. Gabby says Statue of Liberty, which is correct. Now that was one of our big reasons for selling out of New York. Remember, we
Yes,
wanted
because
to
I've never
see,
seen it, and I wanted to see
and
it.
if any of you haven't seen it or want a whole different view, the cruises out of New York are right by the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
What an awesome sight it is.
Yeah, but you have to catch it on the, one time it went by in the daytime, but other times.
Well, it depends when your shift leaves.
Yeah.
Obviously, we had a 4:00 departure, which we
Yeah.
were supposed to see it, and then the departure didn't go for 2 hours later. Remember, there was a time there was some kind of bombing threat or something going on, and they shut the ship down for a couple hours.
Yeah, that was yeah, I can't. Yeah, I don't know the whole situation. There was.
But we finally get out, but it was at night, which was a great view.
Yeah, it was.
We did it twice and got great views, and then we went a third time with our son. Well, our last cruise, which is what, 2019?
Yeah.
And it was foggy and
It
rainy,
was foggy and
so it was
rainy,
kind of a bummer.
So we got some great pictures the
Right.
first time around.
Okay, Great Pyramid, that is correct.
Something I'd like to see. It's on my bucket list.
Here it is. Showing it, excellent. Yeah, that would be awesome. That and the Sphinx there.
Yeah.
This is something when we did our show with the bucket list. This is one of your bucket lists.
Yeah, this is on my bucket list as well.
It'd be cool to see. I just can't. I just don't have it as my top thing, you know. Yeah. That is correct. The Great Wall of China.
And supposedly there's a lot of dead bodies buried in that Great Wall.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. This one I would have no idea.
I was just going to say, I don't know what this
answer.
is. I hope other people do, because I don't.
Tommy says, agree, not one of the places on my hit list.
Oh, the Great Wall of China? Yeah. Well, I still want to see it.
Oh, yeah, it'd be great to see.
Yeah.
I just, obviously you have to make a whole trip out of it. And the other stuff would be interesting, but I figure you limit your trips,
Your cousin's daughter came back from China a few years ago, and we had the Easter family party at your cousin's house. She talked all
Welcome
about
in,
her
Daniel
trip.
Fields. Thank you for popping in. We're doing name this right now. We're doing the landmarks.
Hi, Daniel Fields. Welcome in.
He says, well, there are not any live bodies.
Oh, no, they're not any live bodies. Oh, I said that wrong. Oh, I'm so funny, huh?
No, that's just funny.
A faux pas.
That's good.
Thank you for correcting me. That's hilarious.
Okay, do we get anyone that got it right? Oh, we do have someone that gets it right.
Really? I didn't know what this is.
No, for anyone, I did not have any idea. It's Buckingham Palace.
Oh, that's what that is. I didn't recognize that. I did not know.
This is another one I think is fascinating. The stories I've heard about this, but
What?
definitely would not be on my bucket list. And be interested if anyone knows what this place is.
I think I know what this is, but I'm not going to say it.
Well, not yet, anyways. I'll see if you
I
can
know
guess
what
it
it
once.
is, though.
Let's see.
And if it's what I think it is, I think your brother's been here.
You had mentioned that before.
Yeah, so I know what it is, and your brother has.
Tom, have you been here? I think it's like a trek. A guy I work with, his wife used to go here once a year.
Yeah.
And I thought it was like a long trek to get up there. It wasn't an easy way to get up there.
I'll have to ask your brother, because he's definitely been here. So.
Tommy Dodson got it right. Machu Picchu.
Machu Picchu.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes, Machu Picchu. in Peru. And I forget what Machu Picchu means. Something maybe high peak or something. Something highest peak. I'm not sure.
I'm curious how you get up there. Like, I mean, it's the top of the mountain, right?
Yeah. That's cool. I'd be scared to death though. I have to do my puzzle of the Taj Mahal. I haven't done that yet. Oh, I skipped. Oh, you didn't hear me say it.
No one heard you.
I do that a lot. Sorry, guys.
He's not been there. He doesn't do good with high altitudes. Okay, so that's way up in the mountains.
I have a nosebleed, or I couldn't breathe very well.
I wonder how you get up there. Anyone know how you get up there?
Very carefully.
Yeah, well, maybe not though. It could have a road.
Right.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
Now this was built. I'm trying to think of what the reason is. An interesting story why this was built. Yeah, Tommy got it.
He built it for one of his favorite wives.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, as a gift, as a birthday gift or a wedding gift. I don't know. One of his wives. His favorite wife.
Does she ever live there?
I don't know.
That is right, the Taj Mahal. Now, I would think our friend from Australia should get this.
Of course.
Welcome in, Q's Cruises. Thank you for joining us. We're just going through the Name This game. First part of our show, we were doing Ogunkwood, Maine. If anyone's interested, like I said, ask us questions on that. That's right. Sydney Opera House. You know, I'd be very curious if any of you have been to any of these places, because we've been to none of them. Even the Statue of Liberty we saw from the water.
Yeah,
you saw the Coliseum.
Yeah, I've seen the Coliseum, yeah.
That's correct, Gabby. There's something in Australia. Let's see. Sydney Opera House. Okay, this is... it's a mausoleum for his wife. That's what it was. Okay.
One of his favorite wives, though. He's had several wives.
Do you know who the he is?
No. My history's bad. Do you?
These are all wonders. No, I don't know. These are all wonders in the civilization game I play.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Which what game that is? Let's see, and that's right, is the Sydney Opera House. And our last landmark, which we should all know.
Oh, yeah. I'd like to see this, too.
There again, you wonder, you're not going to go over there just to see this, because basically you get out of your car, right, and you look at it, but it would be nice to see we're hoping to do the national park someday, right?
Right. Yeah, it would be cool to see.
This would be a great way to see it.
Yeah.
Let's see. The Mount Rushmore.
Yes.
All right. Little Mount Rushmore. Okay, I don't know how many Disney fans we have here, but this next part is named this Disney ride. It's going to be interesting to see how many people. We get people that travel all over the world. How many have actually gone. Now, these aren't, most of them are probably Disney in the U.S., but some of them are outside the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows what ride this is?
I gotta put my glasses on. I can't see very well.
Right, you haven't seen these.
Oh, I think I know what ride that is.
My wife was there one day, but it was all sucked in and you couldn't see it. Okay, it must be Mount Rushmore.
Oh, that's
that would be the tough thing, too.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
That would be tough.
Yeah.
A lot of these things.
Right. It's disappointing.
Now, I like this ride. You You thought it was a little too jumpy, right?
Yeah.
Or shaky, or what is the
Yeah.
word you use?
Well, I do have back and neck problems, so
Yeah, I mean,
Kinda
I can see why
aggravated
this
that.
gets people, and it's one of the earlier ones too.
yeah.
Daniel Fields gets it right. It is Big Thunder Mountain.
Yeah. I mean, I liked it, but it really was like, this is a great picture. Made me laugh.
Now this was a fun ride.
Yeah.
I think they doubled since we've been down there. I think they doubled it in size.
Oh, wow.
For anyone who just came in, we're doing Disney rides. Great. This was an animatronic, I think, if I
Yeah.
remember correctly.
This was a great ride.
But they seem to have rides that are similar now. They have this was in studios, right? And then they had the one Buzz Lightyear that was similar
Yeah.
in
That was fun.
Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, those are all
I don't
fun.
think there's anything in Animal Kingdom like it.
I
And
don't think so.
nothing Epcot like it, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Let's see if anyone guessed it. No, the Buzz Lightyear, that's what we're saying. The Buzz Lightyear was very close to this, where you'd shoot aliens and stuff,
Yeah.
over in Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, I always enjoyed that ride. That was always fun.
Hey, welcome in, Sherry. Thank you for
Hi,
joining
Sherry.
us. Sherry, you should know this. What ride is this?
Hope all is well with you. Yeah, this ride's pretty awesome.
Tommy says we leave the rides to the kids and snack away around the park. Yeah, especially in Epcot. Gosh.
Yeah, there's lots of good food in Epcot.
I was on a chat the other day. We were talking about Dole
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Our son wanted a cannoli, so we got one in the Italian pavilion. It was delicious.
Right.
And I remember getting a Napoleon in the French pastry. Did I say that right? That was really, really good.
Well, the French bakery.
The French bakery, yeah, I got one of those Napoleons.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I remember how good that was. And we really enjoy the cannoli too.
But like the other parks don't have as fancy as snacks, but they have their little twist, and
Yeah.
there is a variety of them.
The big
I
pretzels.
don't
the
think
German
anyone knows what
pavilions.
ride this is.
No? Anybody have done this ride out there?
This ride is called Toy Story Mania.
Yeah, that was fun. We did that the last time we went to Disney in 2011. We only did it the one time, or did we? Were we able to do it twice? I'm not sure, but
Yeah, we did a couple
a couple
times.
times. Okay.
This ride here is in Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, I didn't think I was ever going to do this, but I got brave enough to do it.
This is one of our
Yeah, I did it more than once.
right. This is one of our favorite rides in Animal Kingdom.
Really cool. It was a lot of fun.
Welcome in JP Travel Adventures. We
JP.
are guessing these Disney rides right now. Oh, Cheryl had got it.
Oh,
Mount
yay.
Everest.
All right. Yeah, that was fun.
Welcome in, Eric B.
Hi, Eric B.
He just got back from
Where'd you go?
Cancun.
Oh, good. I hope you had a
He
wonderful
was
time.
one of the people down in Cancun.
Yeah, nice. Good getaway.
I showed you some of his videos.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Yeah, good, nice getaway. Wow, awesome.
See, did someone guess that? Yeah, that's right. Cheryl had guessed Everett. Okay. Oh, this ride. Now, this is a reimagining of a ride. We haven't seen the new version.
I was going to say, I don't know this one.
So, does anyone have any idea what ride this is? Actually, you'd love to see it because you love this. You love this movie and the music. That is correct.
What is it?
We have Cheryl and Ed, Frozen ride. The Frozen ride. This used to be. Remember what it used to be?
No.
It used to be the Norway ride.
Oh,
with all the trolls.
Right. Yeah. So now this is Frozen. Oh yeah, I love this. I like the movie Frozen.
Titanic.
Awesome.
Does look like they're on the ship, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Good guess. That was a good movie too, Titanic.
Sherry Frozen, yeah.
Yeah, Frozen.
I would like to see the retheme. Do you remember the biggest thing? You get off the ride and you run through the theater because they try and shut the door on you and make you
Oh
watch a
yes,
long
that's
movie.
right. Yes.
Okay, next one. It'd be
I think-
interesting to see if anyone guesses it.
I think I know what this is. This is your favorite ride.
No, you're not going to guess it.
I'm not going to guess
No,
it.
you're not going to guess it.
Really? It's not what I think it
It'd
is.
have to be someone who watches a lot of videos.
Oh.
This is not in a U.S. park.
Oh, I see. Okay, then I won't know.
Gabby never liked the Norway ride.
No,
Probably because of the trolls.
probably. No, I didn't like it, Gabby. Huh?
Let's see if anyone gets this one. And gets it by the correct name, too.
Oh,
I don't think anyone knows what this one is.
I thought it was something else. But
You're probably right. If you're guessing the American version of this.
oh, okay.
If I told anyone that this ride was at Hong Kong Disney, would you have any idea what it's called?
No.
I don't think. Okay. This ride is called the Mystic Manor, and it's over in Hong Kong Disney. First of all, I don't think anyone in here has been to Hong Kong Disney.
Mystic Manor.
Yeah, well, you were going with Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, I was going to say Haunted Mansion.
It must be their version of the Haunted Mansion.
Oh,
Okay, this is an old-time favorite.
okay.
Anyone guess this one? You know, it's funny. This has been around. I like this ride, but it's been years.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Gabby wants to know what we're drinking today. You know, we had a bottle of wine all ready to go, and I got called into work, which I have to do after about a couple hours. So that probably wouldn't be the smart thing to do. And the answer is a Jungle Cruise.
Yeah.
Charlotte got it, and Sherry got it. I heard they do a nice little twist on this at Christmas too. They call it the Jingle Cruise, and they decorate it
what a clever idea.
with the Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay, this one. Now we saw this one.
Yeah.
Do you remember this one?
Yeah.
Okay. And this is cool because it actually had you would look into an aquarium
Mm-hmm.
and see actual fish.
Yeah,
Remember that?
yeah.
And then somehow they did holograms and
Yeah, it was awesome.
projections, and these characters were right there. It looked like they were in the water.
Yeah.
I think they are making a movie. Yes, they are. In fact, I think it's starring The Rock, if I'm not mistaken. And I thought it was supposed to come out a little while ago, but
That's
been
what I was just
delayed.
going to ask you. I was going to say, when's that coming out?
Okay, that was from the last question. So it's showing that Finding Nemo,
Yeah.
but I don't remember the actual name. Yeah, I think I had down Nemo and Friends.
Nemo and
But
Friends.
that's what it was, Finding Nemo.
Good movie.
Sherry got it. Yep, Eric said the Nemo ride. It's really cool how they did it too,
Mm.
with the holograms.
Mm-hmm. And I like the turtle. That was Crush, right? Is that the name of the turtle?
Yeah,
Yeah, I like
they
it.
actually have a separate ride which we've never seen. The one that's basically for kids, I guess, where the turtle talks to you.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. This ride is going to be in the U.S., but it's not there now. It's open in overseas. Actually, it's Disney Paris.
Hmm.
So this looks like it'd be a fun ride, though. And we did show this ride on one of our news saints. Yeah, Daniel feels rather tooey. Eric says, I love the way they have the setup at Epcot and Nemo. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking too about the rather tooey show. I heard it's quite the neat little setup, the theming over where this ride is. And they were supposed to open it this year, but I don't think it's going to open on time. Welcome in, Hitchhiking Bones. Thank you for joining us.
Hitchhiking Bones, welcome.
We're doing Disney rides right now. Ratatouille, yeah. So I don't think it's going to be an Epcot. Yeah, supposedly the theming, they just open up the area and you can walk around where the theming is.
I'd like to see that movie again before I see the ride. That was a cute movie. I do remember that.
Yep.
It's been a while since I've seen it. But...
Name this ride.
Ooh.
I like this one. This has been around for a long time.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had several rides that were opening up. Ratatouille was one of them.
Yeah.
The Tron ride.
Mm-hmm.
Not Tower Terror. What's that show? Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I like that movie.
Which was going to the old Ellen's
ride. I like
ride.
that movie very much. That was very entertaining.
No, it does look a little bit with the special effects, right, Daniel, Tron, but that's not what it is. Hitching Bones, Ratatouille, the ride is set to open in France. Epcot anytime now. They're also a restaurant and crib. Okay, so they didn't delay that. I thought I had heard that they may have delayed that quite a while.
Yeah.
But that's good to know. And it is Space Mountain.
Yep.
We remember one time in all the years we were going through on the People Mover and the lights were on.
Oh, yeah, you got video of it. Yeah.
And it's such a simple track.
Yeah.
That's
really fun.
Reminds me of a track of a ride at we went to Canopy Lake. It's a very simple track, but they make it look like it's going into space.
Yeah.
It's Space Mountain. This is another. I love the theming on this ride. Let's see. Hitchhiking Bones says Tron and Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind codes have been pushed back.
Oh, okay. Have they? Oh, has it?
No idea when they're open. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah,
because
didn't know that.
Now the Galaxy, the Guardians of the Galaxy is going where the old Ellen used to be. I'm not sure the Tron is over by Space Mountain, but I'm not sure if did they build that separately or is it taken over a ride? Yeah, I didn't know if people would get the Tower. That is a Tower Terror.
That was so scary. Scene. I mean, I'm glad I did it, but I don't think I'm going to do that again. Yeah, I'm done with Tower Terror. It was scary.
But the effects were cool.
Yeah. Can't deny that.
This is not open. This will be open in the U.S. It's on delay, as we just learned. This is over in Shanghai Disney.
Shanghai Disney. Wow.
Okay, so Tower, then she says Tron is a new build. Okay, no new space for it. Okay. But it is right near the, going next to Space Mountain, correct? It's in that area. Let's see. Oh, Diana Brianna Fairchild, welcome in.
Hello.
Very nice to see you here. Thank you for coming in. Right now, we're just answering some questions on what these pictures are. We're getting towards the end of this show. A few more Disney and a couple of creators. Thank you for dropping in. So does anyone know what this ride is? Yeah.
What?
But Daniel, if you say it again, you can get it right. We can't go back to your other answer, but if you want to throw in the answer in again. Hitching Bones, yes. Tron is Tomorrowland, close to Space Mountain. Okay, so it is. Diana says, I'm going to share out your live stream for my channel. Thank you very much,
thank you, Diana.
And there it is, Tron. Okay, now, Dan, you get
Daniel.
Thank you, Diana. And we have two more here. This is probably one of my favorites.
Yeah, I know what this is, yeah.
You went on it too, right? You liked it, which is surprising.
I did like it.
Because you're not a real roller coaster person.
No, I liked it though. I am not a roller coaster person, no, but I will go on them because it's scary and I like the thrill.
Yeah, this one for some particular reason, this was easier. I mean, maybe it's the way they harness you in, you felt safer or something. Yep. Hitchhiking Bones got it. Travel with Cheryl and Ed got it. Really cool ride.
It is really, really cool.
The only upside down coaster that Cheryl likes. Yeah, what? That is weird. So it's the only one she likes too.
Yeah.
So it must be weird. It must be something about the ride.
Yeah.
Maybe you feel more secure with the harness or something.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I love it. I've done it several times. I mean, it's a rush.
It is.
It really is.
It is a rush. And the last one here, who can guess this ride or attraction, we should say? One of my favorites, yeah. Talking about the Rock and Roll roller coaster.
Yeah, because they have a ride similar to that at Canopy Lake, and I would not do it. I think you did it with your son.
I don't know. Some people don't like I have a feeling the dark has something to do with it because you don't see what's coming.
You don't see what's coming. I loved it. I will do it several times, again and again.
No, that's what they just said. That's why I think it's the darkness.
Yeah, I agree.
The land in Epcot, living with the land, that is correct.
Yeah.
Okay. And we like the last thing to name this is going to be to name this creator. Look at the creator and put down, what the heck? That's really weird. Did I put in the wrong spot? That is really bizarre. Okay, hold it here. Whoops. Okay, hold it. There's a technical difficulty here, Nancy. Sing or something while I put the creator up.
Okay, well, we can. What's alive without a little technical difficulty, right? There we go.
No, it's not there yet. Okay, so this is, it's a good picture, but now I hope I can get it up here. Let's see. Okay, sorry, folks.
There we go.
I see it, but there we go.
It'll be there.
Now I gotta find the other one. Okay, name this creator.
Okay, very good picture. Beautiful picture.
Friend of ours from, let's see, is he in? I'm trying to think now if he's living in Louisiana.
I'm not really sure.
Just came back from Cancun.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
He's been everywhere.
He's been everywhere. Wow. He's a world traveler. Yeah. Beautiful picture.
Yep. We've got people know Eric. Eric the man. Cheryl and Ed. So the same. Maxwell Smart. He is actually on a cruise we're hoping to go on too.
Oh, good. It would be nice to meet him.
It'd be great to meet him.
I'd like to meet some of these folks.
Yeah,
I'd love to meet them.
You know, it's funny here, and that's why I'm having problems. I went through the game before I was doing it today, and I found out I hadn't attached the two creators that we're doing today. See in the front. That's right. There's your Coliseum.
Yeah, yeah.
Welcome in, Pole Meets World. Thank you for joining us.
World. Hello.
And that would be you, Eric. So if you don't know Eric, or you haven't been to his channel, check him out. Traveling with Eric B.
Traveling with Eric B., who just came back from Cancun.
Okay, now let's see if we can do this will work. Okay,
Oh, another good picture.
That one actually worked.
Very nice picture. I like his hat. Anybody know these folks?
And this will be they're over out west too. I'm trying to think if they're in the California area. I want to say Louisiana also with them, but I'm not sure it is Louisiana.
We'll get some guesses coming in. Are they correct or not?
So far, the first two are.
Very good.
Right. Gilberts.
Yep.
The Traveling Gilberts.
Traveling Gilberts.
So that will be, I guess we should at least give people the chance. I totally forgot. If you want to throw up there that you're a creator, the hashtag creator, just so that we get some people in the house now, just so they know who you are. Please put it up there. Okay, they are both from Louisiana.
Oh, they are. That's another place we'd like to visit too.
I'm saying they couldn't both be from there, but that's right. That must have been a Louisiana theme today.
Louisiana. Yeah, that would be another place to go. New Orleans, right? Like to go.
Well, we're saying one of the things we want to do is once cruising starts again is combine vacation. Take a cruise out of Texas and spend a week in Texas. Take a cruise out of Louisiana and visit New Orleans for a week. That's kind of our dream, right? Yeah. So we hope we can do it. I'm trying to think of some of the other ports. I don't know if we'll fly all the way over to California. It's so far. But we might do that and make a month vacation out of it, right?
When you're retired.
So let's just go through these.
You can do it.
Yeah. So you get The Adventures with Eric B. Drop the B down there. We've got the Hitchhiking Bones. We've got Travels with Cheryl and Ed. We've got Pole Meets World. Yeah, we are dying to see actually both Louisiana and Texas.
Yes, we are.
So the way we're going to do it, because we don't want to give up a cruise that year, we're going to try and combine it. Once they come back and they're safe and all that stuff, try and combine it with a visit to the area. I've heard Galveston's nice. Let's see. Cheryl and Ed, we will be heading to Lancaster in a couple days. Try and film. That would be great. They must be getting well, maybe they're not getting half decent weather. You would think they'd be getting some good weather by now, wouldn't you?
Good, safe trip.
Yeah. That's a nice area to go. We love Lancaster.
Yeah, it was wonderful, yes.
Our next live is next Wednesday at 2:00. We're doing news for the first half of the show, like we do current news. And there's a lot in it this week. I wish I could do one today. A lot of news in there, highlighted, of course, by Disneyland potentially opening on April 1st. Yeah. And then we will follow it with some interesting pictures of dangerous selfies that people took.
That'd be interesting. I want to see that.
Sounds like a great idea. How close are you to the ports, Eric? If I'm looking, so we know a couple of people in the Galveston area too, which should be fun. I'd love to go down there. You talk about doing a cruise, doing a in the area, and maybe doing a meetup would be.
That would be great.
The greatest trip.
That would be really good.
Okay, so that's all I have for now. Nance, anything else you want to throw out there?
No, I think that wraps it up for this live show today, and we appreciate all you. People joining us. We hope you have a great rest of the afternoon, and remember, stay young and have fun.
Thank you for joining us.
Bye.
Throw these couple up there, so he's an hour from it. Okay, so have a good day. Bye.